My name is Laura Martin, and I work for the Progressive Leadership Alliance in Nevada. Us with Progress Now Nevada are here standing with workers who are standing against wage theft. And what wage theft means is when employers force workers to either work off the clock, work overtime without compensation, and just forcing them to, work without pay. And they're stealing wages from not only that worker, but their families. So we are here with a couple of workers and also some faith leaders to talk about what is happening. People may have heard that a class action lawsuit has been filed by workers against wage theft, and so far in New York, that lawsuit has been settled, and so workers will be compensated for the wages that were taken from them. Our first worker who's going to speak is Nicolette. She works for McDonald's, and she's going to talk about how her employer has manipulated her time card, and also to talk about some of the things she's seen happen with her fellow coworkers.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Nicolette, and I'm a worker of the Southern Highlands McDonald's. I stand before you to join the many voices all across the nation. We need to get our economy to moving again, and fast food workers like me are leading the way. We've gone on strike fighting for $15 and the right to form a union.
And I've been working for KFC for 6 years now, and I have a bad experience wage. For an example, let me say that I've been supposed to clock out at 12 o'clock midnight and working till 3 o'clock in the morning. That's stealing from me and my kids. This is my daughter right here, and they've been stealing from her, and it's not fair. It's time to get it back. And for all of us to stand together, we had to get our money back right. It's time for a pay right. It's not fair. Minimum wage is not keeping us anywhere. We need $15 an hour. Thank you.
Together! The money.
And we have just one more worker before we get to our last speaker, and that is Julius. Julius works at Wendy's, and he has experience being paid below minimum wage, which we know, unless you're providing health care, which Wendy's does not, is illegal. Julius?
Hi. Alright, so my name is Julius, and I work at Wendy's. My problem? I get paid below minimum wage. I don't like it because I'm pretty young, so I'm in the point of, going to school, paying my own bills, and their excuse is because I get benefits. I found out the hard way through going to the hospital. I don't get paid benefits, so there's no point in me having to get below minimum wage if I'm not getting my benefits that I rightfully deserve. So,
Yay, wages for school, for college.
And to close us out, we have Deacon Tim O'Callahan, who will really talk about the justice aspect of raising the minimum wage.
Thank you. It is justice, not charity, that demands certain minimum guarantees. The provision of wages and other benefits sufficient to support a family in dignity is a basic necessity to prevent this exploitation of workers. The dignity of workers also requires adequate health care, security for old age, disability, unemployment compensation, and a healthful working environment. Weekly rest, periodic holidays for recreation and leisure, and reasonable security against arbitrary dismissal. These provisions are all essential if workers are to be treated as persons rather than simply as factor of production.